Hello, welcome back to my channel. So today I want to share something that I tested and it absolutely worked fantastic. So there's this client website that I have been working on for a while, and the website is in Spanish, but it doesn't matter. This actually applies to any kind of website you may be doing or operating or ranking. So I was trying to rank for this keyword, and as you can tell, for a long time, it was just in the 80s. So it was kind of in dead in the water, right? So around this time, I actually went into audit.io. This is definitely a secret weapon. And what I did is that I ran a report on the keyword. And it is super, super easy. Let me show you how you do it. So you come in here, you put the keyword, da da da, whatever it is. If it's, catering in Tampa, Florida, or whatever you want to do. And then you can put your own URL in there. If you don't have one, that's fine. But if you have one, what's going to do is that it's actually going to compare where you are versus where your competitors are. So it's going to show you the count, the word count. It's going to show you how many times it appears, the keyword density, the keyword in the URL, and the meta title. So it already tells me uh, what kind of things I need to do. Now, so our URL, it does have it on exact. And at this point, I mean, we increased the count. The count was very low. So what I did is that based on that, I knew what I needed to do. I knew that I needed to, boom, I did put a little bit more because it's just the way the flow of the writing worked. And what I did with this was very simple. I just added Q&A section. So at the bottom of the page, I just did question and then answer, question and the answer, question and the answer, and then I put them all just after the contact form, all that stuff. I just added that in there, and so I created more content. You see the keywords in the URL, keyword density. Make sure that I reran it because you can retest, so you can see if you're not over of the percentage that the competitors are, because these are the recommendations. And it was just so easy to do that. And da 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 da, where are we? Here we go. So as you can tell, it climbed up. We just kept doing some backlinks on that until now it's on the bottom of page one. So this took a few months only because I didn't do this. At this point is when I did the actual content. So once I added content, it jumped 40 uh, spaces. So again, on page content, SEO, good stuff. But how would you know how much content to add? And trust me, doing it manually is a nightmare. So this is why this app was created. I don't own it. This is Chris Walker. He is SEO superstar. You can look him up on Facebook. He's got one of the biggest groups, Facebook groups for SEOs and actually not SEO. They discussed SEO, but this group is good for anyone. And I'm actually a moderator there, but and a group expert. But I absolutely love this software. If you want to get it, I'm actually going to put a link where you can get it from him, from legit, and I highly, it's very cheap, very very cheap, and I highly recommend. This makes it so much easier to know what you need to do in order to make like I can still do this, add more images. I did add some, so it's better than what it used to be, but there's still like a little bit of work. This I'm probably going to leave it that way because it does have a lot of content that does match user keyword intent. And um and yeah, this software is absolutely cool. It runs on the web, so you don't have to download anything. And I mean, I've used it for different keywords, but this is like the most recent case study that I have, and it's absolutely like it just helps so much to get work so much faster out. So I know exactly what needs to be done. And right now I'm working on the other keywords, but that was the first case study. I'm very happy with the results. And I'll have the links down below. I'm also going to link you to SE ranking. This is what I use to keep track of the ranks. And it's super easy because you have the last few months, but you can also go back as far as I think it's 6 months. And yeah, and you see how it started, and then boom, 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 boom. There's another keyword, and it's still climbing. All right, that's it. Thank you so much. Links down below. Yes, it is a little bit of affiliate marketing, but I'm showing you that this stuff works. So trust me. All right, have a great day. Bye bye.